Hey, what's up guys, welcome to a brand new video here on my channel. Today we're gonna have another look at the Mirage, the newest helmet in Guns of Boom. And if you have seen yesterday's video, you could, I guess, get the impression that I couldn't really formulate out my opinion about it because I didn't have enough experience with it. Today that changed thanks to your comments you left under the video, because they helped me to really digest what the Mirage is all about and formulate, in the end of the day, my opinion. And of course, a couple of more rounds helped me to do that as well. So we're gonna play today with an OP loadout, which consists of the Bastion, the Reaper, the Last Breath. Of course, we're gonna take with us the Mirage and we combine it with the Cheetah. And then another nice tweak I was doing to the loadout was taking Flashbangs, with which we're gonna have a lot of fun, trust me. Which you will also see in the first clip, which was kind of pre-recorded, and then we'll play maybe one or two rounds live here to test out the Mirage a lot more. But first of all, let's hop into the clip, and I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the Mirage while it is running. So we're gonna play on the first map in Payload, and a very interesting thing I noticed about the Mirage is that you can use it in a very aggressive way, and that you should use it to surprise your opponents. It's more like a surprise weapon, so you can see I'm moving in very far on the opponent's side, have the Mirage activated, and people usually don't expect you to pop up there right next to the car, so we can clean up the whole map right there, barely take any damage. I was trying to go for the 4 at once, however couldn't. We take another guy out right there, and that ain't a bad start, right? So people were not seeing us there, they didn't expect us, and that's a thing I think the Mirage is really good for, so you can really surprise opponents while the effect is activated. Of course, you can have kind of a disadvantage once the ability runs out, because you don't have Darkstalker, for example. People have kind of the ability to take you out a little bit quicker. I don't know what I was doing there, that was kind of a little bit messed up, missing those headshots. But well, so far so good. And we could go again very aggressive here with the Mirage activated. People were again not seeing us, so we were kind of trying to move out of their shooting range to not take any damage. And with the Bastion, of course, you don't really need the Darkstalker that much, so the Bastion really helps cleaning up things while we are staying quite far on the front line. And so far we haven't seen anything from the Flashbang, so I was kind of predicting there. I was hearing footsteps, throwing the grenade, nobody was there. Well, that didn't work out, but of course you can try, and now I'm trying to flank a little bit more, so it was kind of aggressive. Should have used there maybe the Mirage again, because the ability refreshes quite fast, I have to say, once you survive a little bit. But another thing I want to talk about now is the Mirage really OP or not? And overall I think there is no definite answer to it, because it always depends, like with any other weapon, based on it depends on skills overall, how people are using it, in which situations they're using it, and on the timing. Because obviously you could see yesterday my first match where I got annihilated with the Mirage at the beginning, because I did not really knew how to use it. And in 1 versus 1s, when I would face here now an opponent, I guess I would be at a disadvantage if it's full health against full health, same weapon, and the other opponent has the Darkstalker and I run around with the Mirage. So it has its positive aspects and also, of course, its downsides. And I think that makes it a really good piece of item you can go for, with which you also will have a lot of fun. For example, when you use the Flashbangs, the Mirage on top of it, you can blindfold opponents the whole time and can mess with them if they cannot handle it. And that's another very important point, if other players cannot handle it. Sometimes people kind of, yeah, they can handle it, mostly in close range situations, so you gotta stay in the medium range or in the long range, where people have kind of troubles with aim assist, which is turned off during that time, and where people kind of not expect you to be there if they don't spot you. So that's definitely a very big point, and well, that worked out again very nicely with the Flashbang, so that's why I'm working with them together. We're kind of trying to fool our opponents the whole time, which is really fun, and therefore I would say the Mirage is overall a weapon. If you want to go for it, it's gonna be a lot of fun if you have it. It brings you a lot of fresh experiences to the game overall, because oh, we actually hit the unstoppable. I didn't know that. That's the first time I actually saw that. Alright, interesting. But overall, yeah, the match should be ending in around 1 minute, and I had very bad ping, I have to say. It was constantly around 200, but you could see again like I was super aggressive with the Mirage, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to fool around, and that's all I gotta say basically for this helmet. I don't know, it's overall depends on how you use it, I would say. It's not too OP, it fits into it because you have kind of this cooldown time, but if you use the ability properly and have the timing down, you're gonna have a lot of fun and you'll enjoy it. Well, let's wait and look at the last 30 seconds. Opponents didn't have any chance so far. They were very... now I can't even speak anymore. I'm as much surprised as our opponents by the performance here. But overall they couldn't do anything about it. We were just pushing in the whole time. They had a hard time dealing with us. And, well, I was trying to fool here our opponent again. Flashbang didn't kick in properly, so... Well done by Alex, and these are the last 6 seconds of the match, and I believe we can actually hop then into the first match. We use exactly the same loadout. Hopefully it's gonna go the exact same way like it did here, because sometimes you can have quite a hard time, especially on small ranged maps. But well, let's start. Let's hop into the match, and hopefully we'll play on a medium map or on a large size map, where the Mirage is really kicking in effectively. Alright, Mountain Cableway, interesting. I played on this one before, I didn't record it. I had one of the most sickest scenes on this map, where you can run with the Mirage into the opponent's base completely, and, well, they don't see you that much. But first of all, let's listen to that tune. Oh yeah. 4, 3. I like the sound so much. Yesterday I couldn't really express my admiration for that, but Guns of Boom, the developers, did a good job with that. And we're gonna wait. Is there somebody coming? Yes. Well, at least we got one. I didn't want to use the Mirage if people are approaching us there, because we would have been immediately in the shooting line. Oh man. So but well, let's continue and go in. Incredible. All right. Incredible. You rock. Awesome. You rock. I was messing up there myself, but well, it worked out. It worked out. Ooh. Go get me here with the cryo grenade as well. But not too bad. Not too bad of a start. I mean, you could see that people are kind of struggling to keep up with the Mirage in some situations. Nice. Incredible. Nice. Sneak up behind all of them. And that's what I'm talking about, like, people cannot handle it at all. And that's the 4 at once right away. I love it. We're gonna try and catch this guy as well. Alright, that was a little bit too much, but overall 16-0, oh my god.
Point A is under attack. The enemy captured Point A. Point A captured. Nice.
So let's try that one more time and move in blindfolded. That's what I'm talking about. Almost could get this guy as well, but overall not too bad. Of around 19 kills overall. And let's just continue. Alright, so now hopefully you could see in this video what you can do with the Mirage. Let me know your opinion in the comment section, and let me know if you enjoyed this video or not. We're gonna see each other in the next video. Peace out.